Okay, some of you may think this is just laziness on my part, relying on links and description boxes and all to prove my argument. But hey, I am a noob at this and I am quite shy, so bear with me, widges. But anyway, this is sort of a follow up of sorts to my ladies, please stop lying to men. And I'd like to draw attention to this old PSA from the 1950s that discouraged promiscuity in teenagers. Now, when I first saw this, this was sent to me by a fellow YouTube user a few months ago, just a chat or a debate we were having or whatnot. So this was sent to me, and before I clicked the link, I was just expecting this to be just ridiculous, like, and just crazy, like Reefer Madness, or those vintage PSAs telling small children to stop touching their privates and how they're so disgusting and whatever. I was just expecting it to be some extremist right wing conservative crap, but there's actually much logic and much needed truth into this PSA, to the point where I think this should be played in every middle school, in every high school across America, every single damn one of them. That's my opinion, that this should, I mean not even high school. It should continue on into high school, but it should start at like 6th grade, because my generation, we just had we got sex ed in 6th grade, and the adults were pretty much like, okay, kids, here's some condoms, now go have fun, and we saw how successful that approach was. But I don't think we should go down the Bible thumping route, because the Bible thumpers, in my opinion, they contribute to the problem of promiscuity, because you're they're not stressing the worldly consequences of promiscuity. Is just, oh well, don't do this because Jesus, it's not what Jesus would do, or you want to be saved or whatever. And over time, there's been instances of people like this end up rebelling against this religion, and just going crazy, and dissolving into hedonism and drugs, and and excessive sex, and just destroying their lives. So the whole Jesus Christianity Bible thumping approach doesn't solve anything either, in my opinion. But this PSA, this might lead to something. This might give some children some epiphany before you know before you know before it's too late, before they just go ahead and are just brainwashed by their media, which is, oh, and I'm not just saying blame the media, because it's also the parents' fault too. Parents don't talk to their children of any age. And if anybody's seen my 3 earliest uploads, you already know my stance on that. So this this PSA from the 50s or whatever, I want you guys to go check it out, and tell me what you think about it. If you think it's fair and balanced, or it needs to be seen in every school across the country. I'd just like your thoughts. Okay, Colonel Wisdom out. For good this time. I promise.